General Hospital spoilers and updates tease. There are a group of prominent women whose lives are hanging by a thread and could unravel at any second. This includes Lois Chirulo, Molly Lansing Davis, and 5 others. Blackmail, baby secrets, filthy lies. Secrets of blackmail, hidden babies, and deceitful lies are on the verge of exploding and turning the lives of Port Charles upside down. Today, we delve into the explosive plot lines that will dramatically transform the lives of 7 leading female characters, creating chaos like never before. Many of these secrets will explode during the upcoming Nurses' Ball, which plays out this coming week on GH. By the end of the week and the conclusion of the Nurses' Ball, it may be all over for some of these ladies as well. Upcoming spoilers for the ABC soap say lives will forever be altered. Kristina Corinthos Davis, mental hospital or Pentonville prison. First, Kristina Corinthos Davis, Kate Monsey, is about to face a major crisis. It was only a matter of time before her actions came to light. She tampered with Rick Lansing's, Rick Hurst, brakes, mistakenly believing it was Ava Jerome's, Maura West car. This led to an accident that nearly killed Rick and Elizabeth Weber, Rebecca Herbst. With more people getting involved, like Lucky Spencer, Jonathan Jackson, who now knows about Ava and Rick's blackmail of Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, Kristina will soon feel pressured. She may decide to confess to protect Alexis, especially since Lucky is aware of the brake tampering. Molly Lansing Davis, forgiveness or rage. Even if Kristina surrenders and checks into a mental health facility with Diane Miller, Carolyn Hennessy, handling her defense, it won't mend her relationship with Molly. They had just reconciled after the surrogacy ordeal and the baby's death. However, when Molly learns that Kristina almost harmed their dad, Rick, due to her instability, she may not be able to forgive her. Soon, Kristina might lose her sister. Her actions could be exposed, leading to possible prison time or an extended stay in Shady Brook. Ava Jerome. Her blackmail scheme explodes in her face. Kristina takes us to Ava, the next character whose life is about to change dramatically. Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, is trying hard to stop Ava's blackmail. Although Alexis faced a setback recently, it seems she will succeed soon with the help of Damian Spinelli, Bradford Anderson, and his excellent hacking skills. Ava is aware that Alexis is onto her, so she moved Rick's car before Alexis could destroy it and even left a mocking note for her. However, Ava will soon be broke again, as the blackmail will come to an end, and she risks losing her art gallery and returning to her previous financial troubles. With Lucky now involved, he'll do everything possible to take down Ava. Ava loses it all. Despite everything, Ava is on the verge of losing the money she desperately needs, along with all the new items she's purchasing, and potentially even some of her previous belongings. Moreover, once Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, discovers that Ava has blackmailed Alexis, he could reconsider their custody arrangement and reignite the battle for sole custody of Avery Jerome Corinthos, Ava and Grace Scarla. Sonny initially agreed to joint custody to minimize stress due to his heart condition, but now he has undergone heart surgery and is on the mend. This blackmail incident could prompt him to change his mind and pursue Ava. Regardless of the outcome, her situation is about to spiral out of control. Now let's discuss the third woman on the ABC soap whose world is about to unravel, and that unfortunate soul is Molly. Unlike some of the other characters we've mentioned, her troubles are not of her own making. Initially, Kristina intended to reclaim the surrogate baby that she had agreed would belong to Molly and TJ Ashford, Taj Bello. After Kristina lost the baby, Molly and TJ's relationship fell apart. It's been a series of unfortunate events for her, and things are about to take a turn for the worse. Molly is on the verge of discovering that Kristina acted recklessly once again, nearly putting her father, Rick, in danger. Molly will feel betrayed by Kristina. Kristina has been deceitful, pretending to be caring as she sits beside her at General Hospital while Rick undergoes critical surgery. This situation is entirely Kristina's doing. Molly will be outraged to discover that Alexis has once again shielded Kristina, allowing her to continue her destructive actions. Additionally, Rick's blackmail of Alexis will deeply affect Molly. She will feel betrayed by her parents and frustrated with a sister who constantly complicates her life. It's truly unfortunate for Molly. Portia Robinson, her lies exposed. Next on the list is Portia Robinson, Brooke Kerr, whose life is about to take a dramatic turn. Previously, Brad Cooper, Perry Shen, was blackmailing her over the Heather test tampering, but Portia did confess to Curtis Ashford, Donnell Turner, about her actions, omitting the blackmail part. Now, Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson, has learned this information from Brad and is also blackmailing Portia, which she is keeping from Curtis. Additionally, Drew is aware of the ketamine situation, but Portia is unaware that he knows this creates another problem that will infuriate Curtis. Curtis may not forgive her recent lies, putting her marriage, job, medical license, and even her freedom at risk, as she could face prison time. Nina Reeves is dragged down by Portia's schemes. Number 5 on our list is Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watros, whose chaotic life is linked to Portia because they teamed up to take down Drew. It seems Portia might be in trouble soon, and Nina could be implicated too. Brad revealed Portia's involvement and accused her of the ketamine issue. Now, Drew is piecing everything together, especially since he knows Jacinda was on Nina's radar, thanks to Ezra Boyle, Daniel Cosgrove. It won't be long before Drew figures out that Portia and Nina were in cahoots. If that happens, Nina could lose her daughter and face arrest for the ketamine situation, which would certainly ruin her life, especially if news of her affair with Drew comes out. Willow Corinthos custody battle. Next, we focus on Willow Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen, who is facing a crisis in her life. She has made mistakes, particularly by being with Drew. However, Carly and Nina have schemed to make things worse for her and Drew. When Willow discovers that Nina was involved in a plan to drug Drew and set him up, she will be shocked. Drew might then reveal that Nina had been with him for months to keep him away from Willow, which will devastate her. Additionally, Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, is trying to gain custody of Willow's children by using the situation with Drew against her, adding to Willow's troubles. Lois baby secret exposed. In the midst of all the chaos surrounding children, custody battles, and family drama, Lois finds herself in a precarious situation as her web of lies is on the verge of unraveling. Deceiving Brooklyn Quartermain, Amanda Sutton, and keeping her son Gio Palmieri, Giovanni Mazza, hidden in plain sight for years is about to backfire spectacularly. Lois has misled Brooklyn, Gio, and nearly everyone else, with the exception of her mother, Gloria Cerullo, Ellen Travolta. The fallout from these revelations is going to be catastrophic for Lois, with Brooklyn, Ned Quartermain, Wally Kurth, and Gio all likely to be outraged. Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, the baby daddy may not take this lightly. The only one who might stand by Lois is Gloria, her accomplice in this tangled mess.